As we're watching these dash cam videos of truck accidents, as I'm pretty sure we all do, how about we actually analyze the accident and use this to help us become better drivers? Hey guys, I'm Rob with the Trucking Resources channel, and first of all, for those of you who've been following the music trivia, Truckers Music Trivia, and Tony Justice Trivia, we will have it at the end of this video here. But this is something I had an idea for a while. I spend a lot of time watching, truck accident videos, different vehicle accident videos, car accident videos. And to tell you the truth, I think I learn from them. Although they are, very entertaining, sometimes they send your blood pressure through the roof, but I think I actually learned from them. And it gave me the idea, what if we actually analyze them, talk about them, and discuss what I think actually happened, and then, you can come back in comments and discuss what you think happened. But I'll say, who I feel was at fault, and more so whether the truck driver had any fault in the accident at all. So what I'll do is I will play each video. I think I'm going to do 5 clips with this one. And, 5 clips I got that looks pretty good for this particular, video. And I'll play the clip, just play it, no sound, nothing. And then I'll come back, we'll talk about it. Then I'll play it again at either full speed, or maybe I'll slow it down if we feel that it needs slowed down a little bit. And we'll go from there. So let's get started with this first clip. Well, there's the first clip, and this one I feel was pretty easy. I looked at it time and time again. What could the truck driver have done different? Well, I don't know that he could have done anything different. If you look now, I don't know what his speed was. He was in the left lane, not the far left lane, but multiple lanes. He was over from where the merging traffic was coming in. He had enough room in front of him. There was no way for him to know that truck was going to come into his lane, that pickup was going to come into his lane. He applied the brakes, not overly applied the brakes to shift the load. It seems like he did the best he could to stop. He even moved to the left a very little bit. Now you do see there's a car to his left, and we also don't know what's exactly beside him. The pickup truck got straightened out, luckily with minimal damage, and then this truck, the truck driver hit him, and probably that truck driver helped to cause a lot less damage than what could have been. So, in my opinion, this accident, absolutely no fault to the truck driver. All right, for clip 2 here, this one's pretty obvious who's at fault, but we'll look at if there's anything the truck driver could have done. Attention was probably lost, following the GPS. I don't know. Who knows what happened? The dash cam truck, was there anything he could have done different? When he was coming up on that truck, maybe slow down, expect the unexpected. But I say again, this truck driver did nothing wrong. Of course, we don't know speed. We don't know how fast he was going or anything like that. But it seems like this truck driver's quick action, probably prevented some damage. Clip 3 is the one that I think people might have some differing opinions on. Let's play it, get to my opinion. So in this video, there's a potentially, bad accident about to happen ahead of time, but I think that the driver had some fault in this. Maybe I'm wrong, but let me break it down. I'm actually going to slow this down to about 50% and we'll break it down. Here he is coming into a construction zone. He sees a potential danger ahead and he doesn't slow down. Now he's slowing down a bit, but it's too late. The problem is that he already knew that the danger was ahead. He saw the danger ahead and did not slow down enough. In my opinion, this is just in my opinion, but I feel that for his part in the accident, I feel he should have slowed down way ahead of time, sat back and watched whatever was about to unfold with the stupidity. Anyway, we will move on to clip 4 here, and this is a pretty easy and self-explanatory one. I don't think much needs to be said about that. Truck driver did nothing wrong, had no way of even knowing that was going to happen. I will say this though, it happens way too often. Every truck driver out here knows that this happens a lot. And for those of you that don't drive trucks and think that that's okay, obviously that's not okay because they hit them. It is not okay to go around the truck at the last second to get off the exit. And if you missed your exit, you're just going to have to go ahead to the next one. Because it's not worth your life or the life of everybody around you to, save you that 5 minutes because you missed an exit. All right, let's move on to the 5th and final clip. And this one, well, there's a couple opinions. I have opinions based just on what I see here in the video, but we do not know the whole circumstance. But we'll base it on what we have here and maybe learn a little bit from it. So in my opinion, what we see here is a driver that should have gotten over. Now, the driver on the side of the road, obviously the shoulder was not wide enough. It looks like he was partially on the roadway, but we don't know what caused him to be there. It is a breakdown lane, and unfortunately in so many places, the breakdown lane is not wide enough to get the whole truck off. It looks like maybe he was trying to move ahead and maybe try to get to a safer place. Not sure, but it looks like he did maintain being off as far as he could to the right. When this truck hit him, it seems to me that that truck driver was just being inattentive and did not move over. It seems like there was time ahead of time for it to happen. It does not look like there was anybody directly to his left, but maybe at the last minute that whoever was to the left hit the brakes and because it saw what was coming and it was too late. We don't know. We just don't know. I am going to slow it down and play it. I'm not going to comment on it, but I'll slow it down and play it. Well, everybody, there you have it. I hope that driver, I hope all drivers in any of these accidents that were involved, I hope everybody was okay. I don't know the outcome of the accidents. I'm just trying to break it down, and maybe talking about it, maybe you guys commenting, it'll, give me a different idea of some of these videos. But definitely let me know if you like this form. It's the first time I'm doing this. Just thought I'd try something new and maybe get some open discussion and comments and everything about what might have happened in these accidents. Again, these are my opinions just based on the video that we have. So it's just what I see, but a lot of times situations are actually different than what we see. But analyzing it, I think, will help us all become better drivers. No matter how much experience we have out here, after 23 years, I still feel like, I can learn from these videos. Anyway, we can move on to the music trivia. And so music trivia, this is round 10 now. We're going to do trucking music trivia and Tony Justice music trivia. And I will say that this video is going to be released, wow, it's Friday the 13th. Oh. Anyway, this video is going to be released on Friday the 13th, December 13th, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the questions will go up on Facebook it's going to be released at 6 o'clock. The questions will go up on Facebook at 6:15 p.m. So the only way to answer is to answer on Facebook, on the Trucking Resources page, and actually on the news feed. I will actually put the question in the news feed. The first correct question, or first correct answer to both questions, wins a entry into a drawing that I'm going to do on January 1st. And to win, what you'll win is, each quiz is separate. What you'll win is these 5 Bull Snot products. And Van Brown from Bull Snot reached out to me and said, hey, send me their addresses and I will send them a hat, a Bull Snot hat, and a Tony Justice CD to each of the winners. So pretty cool. You're actually going to get 2 packages if you win this. But let's jump into the questions. Again, round 10 here. So this is for trucking music trivia, not the Tony Justice. So Charlie has a gold watch, and he's getting ready to retire. He's on his way home, and he's all done. How many more miles does he have to go? And how long has he been driving a truck? All right. Now, let's go on to Tony Justice trivia. If you don't know who Tony Justice is, you're definitely going to want to look him up. But there's a guy driving a truck, and this dreamer lives his life like some old Chris Ledoux song. What kind of trailer does that guy pull? Good luck again. 6:15 on Friday the 13th of December 2024. The questions will be on the Trucking Resources Facebook page, on the news feed. That's the only place you can answer it. That you'll get an entry. First correct answer gets the entry. So thanks a lot, guys. Comment, especially on this, is something new. Comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you don't want to comment on here and you prefer email me, you can email me at finchresources@gmail.com. And I've already told you I have a Facebook page. Also have an Instagram under the Trucking Resources name. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.